been a year now. A year since I've started reclaiming my joy from making YouTube videos. I used to have another channel and I lost it, so I thought during lockdown I'll make more content. And I have. I did have a gap of a few 4 months. This is simply because I'm moving house. And now I thought I'd do something different. I'm gonna touch this or this. I'm an anime fan at heart. I've not watched anything for a while. I've not done any videos on it. And I kind of fell out of touch. I've been watching a few shows. Nothing like I used to, like 1 or 2 a week. I've been watching The Time I Reincarnated as a Slime. And I've been watching 3 shows. Attack on Titan and Dr. Stone. Attack on Titan because I feel personally it's coming down as a modern day classic. And I like the science of Dr. Stone. And it's not always accurate, but when it is, it's great. It's nice to see a man use his brain to figure his way out of issues and problems in a Stone Age civilization. And I love that. So what we got, this is the 2021 spring anime list. I have removed the ongoing filters and I have got it so we're on English titles and let's do it by air date. So what's coming out first of the season. And most of these I've probably never heard of and probably not even watch. I'll take that back, Godzilla. I need to know more about this. So we have Godzilla Singular Point. And this place of young genius Mei Kanamino, a female researcher, and Yun Akara, a male engineer, as they take on an unprecedented threat with the companions. When danger comes up from the death, only the youngest Mei Yun and the team can face a threat. So that feels like if you remove the Godzilla aspect from this, that could be so many different animes. 2 young teens must use their genius because they are intelligent, godlike beings of intellect. But my bones and orange. Unfortunately, I have not kept up to date with companies, so I don't know if these are good or not. And so I'll definitely keep this on the watch. I will definitely look out for that. Definitely probably watching Uya-san Dupoko because that art style doesn't look great, honestly, but that's not my personal style of artwork. And if I do watch it, it's only 5 minutes, so I can just blast through it. So, general manager of the baby, the manga centers on Takuada, a 47-year-old general manager of a company who won his. Okay, this is definitely Baby Boss kinda meets manga. Okay, that could be interesting. Only 5 minutes, so give me like 5 minutes more sketches. That could be fun. That definitely could be fun. Is discussing to call this love? Okay. Would you fall for someone you can't stop the love? A strange encounter spurs the meeting of Amsoku, a high-spec businessman. Let me actually scroll now. Who's loose with women and his high school sister's best friend. And Chika from there he falls maddeningly in love. On one hand, he approaches her with almost 2 straightforward methods. Raj responds, simply disgusted and seeming without any hesitation. I understand, that's a mood. And he takes it as a way of... Oh, that's definitely not a mood. That's definitely not a way of showing love in today's society. If someone says no, objection. Stay with that. Okay. I'm not a fan of romance shows, so I'm going to probably not watch that. So what, any Shaymin King? I know of Shaman King. I've seen the manga. I've read, think, probably the first few chapters. But I can't remember anything about it though. A starry night, a middle schooler Manta meets Yu Asakura, a young shaman who has the ability to talk to spirits, and also has the ability to let them possess him to use their powers. Yu has a heavy duty on his shoulders. He must become the Shaman King by winning the Shaymin fight. It's a tournament arc, the anime. Okay. It's just a tournament arc. It'd probably be fun to watch just for the action, but if any show which the main standing synopsis is tournament arc, no thanks. I like the start style. I know nothing about it. Obviously, second season, but I do know about this SSS Benazamon. That's SSS Gridman sequel, if I remember correctly. This I will watch, and I like Trigger. I can enjoy Trigger. The art style's nice, and it will at least be enjoyable. And hopefully, it is as good as Gridman, because Gridman was great. I just hope it doesn't become a bit trashy like Dark Thanks was. So what else we got? We've got My Hero Academia 5th season. I don't know about that. I enjoyed the 4th, but reluctantly enjoyed the 4th. I felt it was the weakest season of all the seasons so far. Sports. I'm not a fan of sports in general. So let's make a mug too. Is this a show about making mugs? Isn't it? I probably could enjoy that. It seems different, you know. It could be a nice slice of life. In fact, I don't like slice of life, but I like the odd occasions. Now then, I can watch one where I can enjoy, like KR. They're about fun, but usually that's not something for me. Same with drama and music. Vanguard Overdress Season 1. What the hell is this? Yu is a boy living in Kanazawa, Kaga Province. He is 15 and his third year of junior high school, because they're always quite young in these shows. He has ability to sense the feelings of others, but is troubled by the fact that he cannot say no when asked. Okay. Let me actually slide down. One day Yu could no longer stand going along with his sister's hobby, so he ran away from home. The one who saves him is Megumi Akura. Megumi invites Yu to a nighttime amusement park called Wonder Hill, where her friends hang out. The amusement park meets Megumi and Sasuke. This is a really long description and synopsis. Wow, this is really a synopsis and off. I feel like there's too much going off for it. Okay, Butt Detective. Come on, please, give me some synopsis. It's Butt Detective. I know nothing about it. And it's the 5th season, that's all I know. I want to know more about the Butt Detective. That's a shame. My Academia, like I said, have I seen it? Assuming this is the 3rd season. I've not seen Thunderbolts. Vivi Fouvette's Eve Song. I'm a big fan of sci-fi, but I feel like sci-fi is something which anime can get wrong. It's not just based into like it was up fantasy, but it's still enjoyable. The story takes place in Nearland, a theme park where dreams, hope, and science exist together as an AI theme park. The theme park is where the first automated human-type AI is born. Vivi is an AI who sings on stage for park attendees every day, as I said, directed to make everyone happy through song. She performs wholeheartedly. Aww, how nice of her. And I shot no choice. One day, an AI named unless he appears before, he says he has come from 100 years in the future. We have the objective of working with you to correct history. And to stop war-busy AI teams, I saw that coming. I definitely saw that coming. This feels like Westworld-esque meets Terminator. Okay, I might watch it. Definitely not watching Dual Master Kings. I just don't enjoy card games. Seven Nights Revolution. Is this not an isekai? Is it a Nut Sea of Fantasy which isn't an isekai? It'd be a nice change. Let's have a look. There are once many heroes to save the world from destruction. Time has since passed, and young men and women who have the title of successor awaken the powers of heroes of old, and are entrusted with the fate of the worlds of the Seven Knights. The Seven Knights are a group of top successors, and among the Seven Knights is a young woman named Feria, who is fighting against the troops of destruction. Oh, that is so fucking cliche. Yep, who you find? Oh, you know, the usual. The Knights of Destruction. Ah, okay. You beat them last week? No, that was the Brigade of Chaos. Oh, okay. I thought you would find Brigade of Chaos. No, you're thinking the Legion of Evil. Ah, my bad. In the midst of battle, she saves a young man named Nemo. Nemo then awakens the power of a successor, but no one knows of a hero whose power is inherited. Okay. It seems a bit cliche, but what a fancy anime these are these days. I've seen this picture area. I don't know who this is, but it's got me interested. Just the thumbnail has me interested. In the end, the Gearless Joe was that one that being named as the champion of Megonia. If there's ever Mega Blocks. Megola blocks. I'm just thinking of the rip-off Lego. Plans everywhere memorized the meteoric rise of Joe, who spunk out from the deepest underground ring to the top in mere 3 months. And without using use of gear. Gear shows once again fighting in underground matches. And Dawn of Scars once again donning his gear, but now known only as Nomad. Oh, so season 2. Okay. I might have to watch season 1. Oh god, this looks trash. When the dragon fails to live up to the fearsome standards set for him, his family kicks him out. Actually, no, I take this back. It's trash, but I might enjoy it. Soon as found that life on the road is no place for a cowardly beast of legend. Okay. You know, it could be enjoyable. Now this does look like, with world domination nearly in the grasp, the supreme leaders of the Sakagi Corporation, an underground criminal group turned evil megacorp. Oh, call me shocked. Decided to try their hands at interstellar conquest. Oh, wait, what? That's a big jump. Boys, I know we've been doing well, conquering this Earth. We're doing good. We're doing the good fight. And we are winning. But Mars. Mercury. And I heard Alpha Centauri is pretty good as well. Okay, that feels like a weird jump. That's like a Studio Trigger jump. Quick Dice Roll nominates for Chief Operative to be one that's born on any planet. The first thing it does when it gets there is change the sacred incarnation for a whole ritual to the most embarrassed thing he could think of. For evil deeds or businesses are usually for... What? Gee, the most embarrassed thing he could think of. I feel like that ruins the tone of the show, honestly. So, you have to do something about other groups of villains on the planet. Wait, there's more secret organizations trying to work on interstellar invasion? Ooh, no thanks. I don't know what this is, unfortunately. Fruit Baskets, I've not watched it, so I'm not going to talk anything about it because I don't want to make an opinion and upset people. Mars Red, this takes place in 1923. Back in the days of old, the vampires existed for quite a while, but for now the number of vampires is increasing. And a mysterious artificial blood source called a trigger has appeared. The Japanese government, in turn, creates Code Zero, a unit within the army tasked with taking down vampiric forces. I think I read the manga for this. Unfortunately, Dark Star is not giving me much for it. Is there a bigger picture I can look at? No. Oh well. That's definitely a maybe. I will be watching the Slime Diaries though. Because I am isekai trash. And I'm really enjoying time about me connected to the slime. Is it good? Probably not, but you know, it's been a fun ride. And all the characters are laugh, be charming. It's not really like an all-time great, but something people would remember fondly. Oh, this is definitely going to be a light novel. The Saint's magical powers are omnipotent. So, 20-year-old 20-year-old officer worker is whisked away to be a whole new world. Unfortunately for Sai, for a ritual that summoned her meant to produce a saint who would banish for it's an isekai. Of course it is. It's a light novel. Of course it's an isekai. And it'd probably be trash, but I'll enjoy it anyway. I don't think how many female main characters I guess we had recently. Isn't it? Also, that's not too bad. Fun small little picture, so I might enjoy that. I'm not going to talk about this. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. This starts out interesting. The taxi driver Ogadara lives a very mundane life. He has no family, doesn't really hang out with others, and he's an oddball who is narrow-minded and doesn't talk much. The only who can call his friends are his doctor and his classmate from high school. Okay, I thought it was going to be, no. Okay, from what I saw, I was expecting a change, where they've changed the forms and it'd be changed to how it looks. No, it's just a furry anime. Okay. It might be fun. But it depends if I want to watch it. Suzukai, I've heard of Kai, but I can't remember where. Second year high school student Kogami doesn't lead a very interesting life. She has no parents and no friends. Oh, that's upsetting. No hobby, even no hobbies. Oh, that's sad. Get a hobby. You can get some friends, but you can have a life. No. Don't say anything. I do have hobbies. I do have friends. I'm just missing the life at the moment. But COVID. But she has a Honda Super motorcycle and rides at school every day. Come on, you got a bike. Surely you should think you're cool if you've got a bike. And she get friends from that. So it's about her new adventurous life and her bike. Okay. That could be fun. That could be sweet. How not summon Demon Lord? No thanks. Ooh, we have school, sports, and looks like dancing. No thanks. And Zombieland Saga Revenge. What is that? Oh, it's the second of Zombieland season. Of course it is. Of course, yeah. The Zombie Idol anime. I was going to watch the first season, but I never got on to watching it. It's on my watch list on Funimation, but this season feels a bit dry for me. World ends with you with animation. Niku awakes in the middle of Shibuya's bustling scam. Of course it is, because it's always that crossing. Little does he know, he has been transported to an alternate plane of existence, known as the Underground, now an unwearing participant in Mysterious Reaper games. Nah, thanks. That seems a bit... I'll probably watch it, but probably drop it within 3 episodes. Shadow's house. A famous of Shadow's name was living in a vast mansion attended by living dolls, spent much of her time cleaning up the suit, energy emitted by their mysterious masters. Follow the story of Imiko, a young and cheerful living doll. She learns her duties serving the attendant of Kate Shadowsama. Okay. Not got much from that. 86. The Republic of San Miguel has been under attack from the neighbouring Guardian Empire. Armies of unmanned drones known as the Legion. After years of painstaking research, finally developed unmanned drones of their own. Turning the struggle with a war without casualties, or at least that's what the government claims. Truth is, no such thing as a Buddhist war. Beyond the 45 wars, protecting the 85 Republic territories, lie the non-existent 86 sector. The young men and women of this forsaken land are abandoned 86 and stripped of their humanity. Just a minute, I'll watch that. I mean, it does look like it's CGI drones, and CGI drones tend to look a bit crap. Nothing against CGI, CGI can be done beautiful. Just sometimes it's done as a cheap means to do something. This looks... Oh no. Oh no. What description? There's a smiley face in the description. Oh no. Okay. A woman dies, becomes a witch. She's immortal, and she just has to pay the bills, and somehow accidentally becomes a top-end boss. And everybody wants to go and fight her. Of course. That's 2 guys, so it feels a bit short this month. No, 3 guys. I'm not a fan of magical school themes. Eden Zero. That's for... it is the Fairy Tail spin-off, isn't it? Eden Zero. That's happy. That's Moody Urza. That's Growing Up with Lucy. I don't know if I want to actually watch this, because I stopped watching Fairy Tail. I mean, I read the manga and I was really disappointed with the ending. I just didn't want to put myself through that ending. So, I might watch this. It seems different enough to want me worth watching. It is the year X492, an age which people freely travel through the universe. Rebecca, a video creating beecuber. Isn't that just a knockoff VTuber? Visits the robotic world of Grambel and meets a young man with special powers, Shiki, who has lived his entire life among machines. Soon Shiki is exploring the cosmos with Rebecca, entering new places and things and making friends. What I'm going to say is, that premises is nothing to want to watch. We didn't need to have Happy and maybe be rip-off Urza and Lucy in the artwork. I probably could have watched that without this. I probably did not need those on there. I mean, the story could have done well without them. I've not read the story, but I think with that synopsis, it could have done without them. Don't toy with me, Miss Magoto. Okay, yeah, not a fan of romance in general. Battle Athletes Victory Restart. I'm not a fan of sports. Okay, take it back. I thought, having defeated the space invaders for nearly aims, humanity expanded its residential area to the entire solar system is now enjoying prosperity. 100 years later, the humanity is now enthusiastically over Shindu Deca girls from all over the solar system gather at a space colony called Universe Satellite. Engage in fierce battles in the sports anime. Pretty Boy Detective Club. I know a few people who would definitely enjoy that. Maybe one of them. Yeah, it's not interesting. I'm no interest in watching the second season of that. Ooh, Tokyo Revengers. Takemichi Hanagaki is a freelancer that reached the absolute pits of despair in his life. He finds out the only girlfriend he's ever had is his life. So he dated in middle school. Suspect the story. Tanata Tabashi has been killed by a ruthless Tokyo Manji gang the day after hearing about her death. His standing on stage bathroom ends up being pushed over onto the tracks by a herd of people. He closes his eyes thinking about to die, but when he realizes he has somehow gone back in time 12 years. Now he's back living the best of his life. Tabashi decides to take revenge on his life by saving his girlfriend and changing himself. He's been... Okay. I'm definitely going to watch that. It's on Crunchyroll, so I can watch it. I like time travel. I like trying to fix the mistakes you've made. To Your Eternity, a lonely boy wandering the Arctic regions of the North America meets a wolf. And they become best friends. Okay. Depending on each other to survive a harsh environment, the boy has a history and the wolf is more than meets the eyes. Shakara. Of course he is, it's anime. But the boy... Oh, that's the end. Yeah, it's a heart. That's a heart. I don't care about harms. Oh, that's not a lot. Not much I want to watch. Actually, I watched Godzilla. The Roman Fighter. Cetus, a young boy, orphaned around the Roman Empire and made a slave. He is placed in a training school for pugilists. It is there that he begins his journey to defy fate and fight for his own freedom. Yeah, okay, might be good. Well, I feel like the season's a bit... I've took everything which is ongoing, because it's the only thing that's coming out of the season. There's not much I actually want to watch. Probably 5 shows, maybe. I do want to watch PB Manager. So this is obviously... Oh, did not mean I could come back. So this has been the new season. Don't know if I'm going to enjoy it, but... Oh wow. Maybe something which... catch me off guard and may actually enjoy. But I'm going to end it now. This has been the spring season review. Well, review. That's a review. It's me looking at spring season, see what I'm going to think of it. For now, goodbye.